everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am your host, Mike Fury, and I make informative videos just like this one. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And welcome back to the ultimate guide for Fallout New Vegas. And we are looking at the best perks early on, the top 5 best perks. And this is going to be from level 1 to level 10. And if you guys have the DLC, I'm going to break it down for you guys. If you guys don't have the DLC, I will also be breaking it down for you guys. I'm not trying to make this video extremely long, but if it balloons up because I'm explaining things, then by all means. Now, level 2, you will get your first perk point. If you are a non-DLC user, if you don't have the DLC, you should be picking Rapid Reloader at number 2. Because unless you decided from your first playthrough that you're going to do melee, you're probably going to want to use some of the most spectacular guns in video game history. And with that, yep, Rapid Reloader is going to be extremely useful. By all means, grab it right at the start. Now, if you do have DLC, you should be picking Light Touch. Light Touch, heavy armor isn't always your thing. You've learned to customize light armor. Light armor is going to be real easy and accessible early on in the game. It's going to give you 5% crit chance, and your enemies will suffer a negative 25% crit chance, therefore making you a little bit more tankier. Let's call it like that. Let's call it what it is. You're going to get better. They're going to get worse. It is by far the best perk at level 2 that you can possibly get. I also showed you guys how to get this perk super early on in the ultimate guide for Fallout New Vegas, the ultimate beginner's guide. So you guys could go check how I did that out over there. But yes, Light Touch at level 2. Now, at level 4, non-DLC, the people who don't have the DLC, you're going to either grab Entomologist, you're going to grab Black Widow, or you're going to grab Confirmed Bachelor. I'll put it to you in layman's terms. If you are a guy, if you pick a guy in the game, you're going to have Confirmed Bachelor and you're going to have Entomologist available. One helps you out with bugs or with insects or something along those lines. The other one helps you out with the opposite sex. Now, there is a lot more, if I'm not mistaken, there's a lot more guys in the game than there are girls in the game. So technically, Entomologist would be the best one because there's a lot more bugs than both of those, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what you could also do, you can invest it somewhere. You can wait to invest it somewhere else, but that's the problem. The game never lets you invest it. I wish you could, wait. I'm gonna hold off on that point. I'm not gonna use it just yet. But yeah, it's gonna have to be one of those. It's gonna force you to pick one. So Entomologist would probably be the best one. But if you wanna help get a boost of damage, by all means, get the other one. Now, if you're a DLC user, you're going to get Rapid Reloader like you would in the original. They're number 1. So Rapid Reloader at number 4 for the DLC users. But for example, for the non-DLC users, Entomologist would be the best one. If you're a girl, if you pick a girl, then you should grab Confirmed Bachelor because there's a lot more guys in the game than there are girls in the game. So yeah, there you go. Now, on to level 6. Non-DLC users. Bloody Mess or Toughness. I say Bloody Mess. 5% damage on all damage is actually fantastic, but Toughness is essential as well because it directly affects your, if I'm not mistaken, your overall damage threshold, making you literally more tanky. Every single point gives you additional 3. So by the time you reach level 3, right now I'm at level 2, you will have 9 points of threshold, which again makes you a lot more tanky. Super useful, but then Bloody Mess also as well would be something fantastic because Bloody Mess at the end of the day, yeah, 5% damage on extra damage on all weapons. All weapons. Yep, it's great. Now that's for non-DLC users. For DLC users, it's the same thing. You're gonna literally pick the same thing. At that point, for DLC users, Bloody Mess and Toughness supersede Entomologist, Black Widow, or Confirmed Bachelor. So keep that in mind. So yeah, for DLC users at level 6, you're going to pick either Bloody Mess or Toughness. I would say Bloody Mess, but if you're having a little bit of trouble, especially if you're going against Castadors and not knowing where you're going and fighting some of the harder monsters, yeah, get Toughness, get the damage threshold. You're gonna appreciate it. So now level 8. At level 8, for non-DLC users, you are going to get either the Cowboy perk, or you're gonna get Strong Back. Strong Back will give you, if I'm not mistaken, I did grab Strong Back, 50 more carrying capacity. Now this, for a lot of people, would be like, I don't know about all of that. You should, because there's a lot of loot in this game, and especially there's a lot of caps to be made in the game to be able to buy some of the best weapons in the game. So Strong Back comes in really clutch, especially early on when you don't have that strength skill as high as you can possibly want it. Now, if you are just looking for damage, just outright damage output, keep in mind, Cowboy works with revolvers. It works with a couple of things. Let me see. Do I have Cowboy? I don't have Cowboy. I do not have Cowboy on this game mode. It works on revolvers, Bowie knives. It works on dynamite. It works on a select few automatic, the rifles, the what are they called? The lever action rifles, the lever action shotguns, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. If you're looking for damage output, that's probably going to be the best one to get for my non-DLC users. Now, for DLC users, it's either going to be Grunt or Strong Pack. And if I'm not mistaken, in this one, because I have it, I picked Grunt. Grunt does, you do 25% damage with 9mm, 45 autos, SMGs, service rifles, assaults, marksman, light machine gun, grenades, launchers, combat knives. There's way too much. There's just way too much being influenced for you not to pick Grunt. But if you don't want to pick Grunt, by all means, make sure to go grab Strongback. That would be it. And now on to the very, very last level. Level 10 for each. And in reality, it's the same response for both of them. Both DLC users and non-DLC users are going to pick this perk right here. With the Finesse perk, you have the Finesse perk, higher chance to score a critical hit chance on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra luck points to whatever you already have. So for me, 7, it would technically put it at 12, but who's counting? This is by far the best level 10 perk you can possibly get. And I recommend everybody to grab that perk. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, informational. Check out the links down in the description below. I'm your host, Mike Fury. Your dollar day keeps the landlord away. Until next time, Mike, off.